Three, two, one, and live. And hello, and welcome to another Sunday. And y'all know what that means. That means it is time for another race day, specifically season 2, episode 2. For those of you that missed it, the premiere of season 2 was last Wednesday. It is entitled The Debut and was available to watch forever and ever on my YouTube channel. You know, as long as I have that channel anyway. But I'm going to get right into it today. No holding back. Welcome
Enthusia.
to Enthusia. Last we were here, we were in... Oh, that's a continue button. Yes, I remember what I need to do. Okay. Now we can start playing here. Oh, this tells you what you did. I like that. So what vehicle was I in last? Oh yeah, the Civic, right. Well, it's a little neat feature. Anyway, welcome back to Enthusia. I am nothing but enthused to be here and playing. I'll only let that joke go once or twice. So, it looks like that I did a few races in the Civic here. Well, that's about to change because I'm not going to be in the Civic. At least not now. Seeing which ones I won last time here. Ooh, that's a good get. I also got this thing. Here. What is it? Premium sedan wagon? So they have luxury cars as a thing. Neat. The good old BB. So what we'll do here is... I'm going to go to a slower car, I think. Sounds good. Oh, and the layout changed back to what it was the first time. Got it. Okay. Because this is the order that I unlocked everything in. So yeah, I originally had these first 2 pages. And now I have all these other ones. I kind of want to drive that, the BB. What fun colors. Stupid dark red. I never liked it in that color. That looks sharp and yellow. Awesome. I like gray. We'll do gray. Alright, well, let's get right into it here. So, I remember I got to level... They start you off in the Novice, which is the RN, and I got to level 3. Here. Boy, what puts me so far back? Oh, yeah, okay. I can see why. No, 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 no. Wrong ones. De la scene. Ah, here we go. Something a little better. Can win that G-Wagon, maybe. Yeah, I think this is a good one to do. Get my feet wet, so to speak. Back into the groove of everything. Here we go. Yeah, that is a G-Wagon. You have to give me just a second here. Yeah, it's a little better. So what do I remember from last time? Well, I did a bunch of races. You have a health bar in this game. Opponents can take out that health bar by hitting you for some reason. The physics in this game, I'll just say everything about this game is very much ahead of its time. In terms of handling, I mean, really, the fact that races have day, night, and weather variants. I mean, come on. Anyway, 4th place, trying to race against the other BB that is in the field here. And I like this game because it's not about coming first. Obviously, the higher you do in the standings, the better, but you don't have to come in first to succeed. Heck, you don't have to come in, like, top 3. The unfortunate part is I still haven't figured out how to do analog control, and I don't know if that's an option. Because you can still change the buttons. Like this game has built-in assigning buttons to other things. Reassigning controls, that's it. Words really escape me sometimes. But, there's very little granularity to the analog controls. Like, they're there, they exist. You know, you flick the stick up or down, depending on gas or brake, but there's very little analog motion to go from partial throttle to, you know, full throttle. Unfortunately, I have yet to find a setting which allows me to play with that, so oh well. Oh. Yeah, I cut a corner. Oh no. Here goes my health bar. Yeah, well, I don't know where that first place car is going. Holy cow. Whatever first place was is, I wow. I didn't realize it was that far ahead. I was sort of, like, paying attention. Oh, there's another lap. Good boy. Alright, I can do another lap. Do another lap. So I will say that I have been wanting to play this game every single day. From the initial debut episode till now. That hasn't happened quite yet. I have not played this off stream as much as I want to. I think what that says about the game is it's fun. Like, yeah, it's a simulation racing game. You kind of gotta enjoy those before you know, what have you. But I was comparing this to Gran Turismo 4 last time, just in terms of, like, presentation, feel, and all that. And I had a thought that, like, this is infinitely more fun. Like, yeah, it's not necessarily to the scale of Gran Turismo, and you don't necessarily have all those cups to get through, and you're not really tuning your car to super insane levels. But, like, this is just more fun to play, and I don't know why. Like, I'm all about playing simulation racing games. But there's a point where it just... I don't know, Gran Turismo feels dry? And again, it could be just that it's new. But... I don't know, I have more fun playing this game than I do Gran Turismo. And I wholeheartedly enjoy both. But for some reason, this just strikes me better. Alright, so... What? Oh, I do get the raffle. Alright, give me the G-Wagon. That's not a G-Wagon. I got the IST. No one... Is there anything before the IST? Or is it just IST? I think it's pronounced IST, but... Oh, so it's an XA. No. XD? Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what that is, but I can't. Eventually that model got used as a Scion, and I can't think... Well, so did the one I'm driving, the BB became the XB. This thing. And then got redesigned, and then they closed Scion down, and I'm really sad. But... my ranking decreased by 8. What? Boo. I don't remember, it was XA or XD was smaller. And the IST was... or is... or has been repurposed into another Toyota model. You know, now I'm curious enough to look that up. That actually does bug me a little bit. Exported... Oh, so it is both. The XA and XD. Yeah, it's both. Okay. That makes a little more sense. I was looking at that, I'm like, that was a Scion model. What's going on here? Alright. Holy cow. Autumn Mountain Challenge 16.7? What am I that low for? Oh, SL500 RS6. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. There's no way I could compete there. I could barely compete in the 5. Front-wheel drive limited race. Yeah, the March, Vista. Or, sorry, Vita. The Yaris. Sorry, Vitz. Yaris, Vitz, same thing. I think Vitz is European, though. Celica and Alpha. No, there's too much of a jump between the front half and back half. What do we have in the 4? The BB is a minivan? What? I own one. It's not a minivan. Well, again, I have the redesigned model, but it's not a minivan. I think more of it is a hatchback, but still. I just find it hilarious that they... Weird. Anyway. You would think a Vitz limited race would not have this thing in it, but I guess it does. Alright. Anyway, I'm just curious to see what we have here. I have an NA limited race at Tsukuba, but problem is I'm at the bottom of the rankings there. This car is going to need a few easier races to get upgrades here, I think. I would absolutely love to win the Celica 4. GT4. What's Novice have? Anything good? No. I think I'll do the Vitz Limited race only because while it would be hilarious to do Mini Man race, I was just there at that particular course, so I am gonna go to Autumn Hill. Plus, it gives me a good chance to win some. Well, the one car I don't own, the Vitz RS Turbo. But if I win the race, there's a higher chance of getting more points for upgrades, which this thing sorely needs. Its base power and everything is, well, fine, but very much lacking for higher, more competitive racing. Oh boy. Traffic. Traffic jam. Watch out. Yeah, so I did a slightly longer version of the race, and it doesn't... Wow, that just chops off a whole lot of the race, don't it? I have a feeling there's an even longer version where you don't go through the forest here. But I haven't seen it quite yet, so... Because I commented on the fact that it seems like races have a short, medium, long type thing. But I could be wrong. This could be the only particular map, so to speak, that has that as an offering. Oops. Well, no, we're okay. Little fast there on the corner, but... And I forgot to turn the volume back up. I apologize. I was trying to see what it averaged out to before I moved it back up a few. Oh, 4 laps. Okay. Are you... Once again, not looking at the lap counter makes me think, oh, I'm just done with the race now. No, not. Hey, look at that. You know, I really do like the theme of this race. Nice little countryside, I'm assuming Asian town. It is a Konami game after all, so it's, you know, Japanese, but... It's an educated guess based on the, you know, what we've got in front of us here, but... that marks the end of this particular race. Very little Enthu points since there we go. That should do it. Very little loss since I only had like 1 or 2 collisions, but well, here's the fun thing. Do I win the car or not? Awesome. I do. A Vitz RS Turbo. I didn't even know they made a turbo version. Level up of tuning and driver. Enthu points. Well, there's all the stats. I'm not going to read them all, but what that screen really equates to is health bar go up. And yeah, 70 points. That's not bad. My ranking has decreased by 39, of course. What is going on? Like I won the race. I don't know. I think the problem is I'm not sticking with a car long enough. I mean, I keep unlocking all these cars. I'd like to try them out, you know, but I suppose it's about the journey, not the end result. Though I think I do need a standard 800 to stay with this. Anyway, garage settings. So you can't. I haven't really played with these, but I think I will a little bit here. Yeah, it's a little better. I don't know if this does anything visually, but I don't want to oversteer. Would be quick. So yeah, there we go. I just want to see what this does. Because you can test out the car without, you know, having issues. Oh, there's a lot more things. Cosmic Eggway. Cosmic Winding. Wild West Enduro. Okay, Rev City. Autumn Hill, Marco Strada, Mystic Caveway, Rev City Reverse, Autumn Hill Reverse, Marco Strada Reverse, Mystic Caveway Reverse, Victoria Garden, Little Scene, Tsukuba, Marco Strada at night and in the rain, Mirage Crossing, Victoria Garden Reverse, 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 Reverse with rain at night, Autumn Mountain, Victoria Road, the whatever that is, Tsukuba at night, and Edge of the Road. So these look like the courses I've actually unlocked, but Cosmic Winding seems like a good test course. Full of the turns I want to test out. I'm really curious to see if it changes the height at all. So these are like time trials? Oh, that's much sharper. I like that. Body roll's pretty insane though. I like this little test course. I like somehow there's a racing track at our launch pad. That's just a cool place to set your race, I think. Oh, I'm black flagged. Yeah, it's definitely sharper. I like that. Unfortunately, you cannot tune in the race, so that's a shame. But that is how I want that card of handles, so... Spring rate, height. Well, how does it not affect... Well, how do I know which steering property that's going to affect? Anyway. Gear ratio, I understand. When they put it to 2 sliders. That's at even. I want a little more acceleration. And maybe a little more fair. Problem is you have to make really drastic changes to see what happens, so... We'll just do the Cosmic Egg Way, because I'm just gonna go back and forth for a while. But, like, it did make noticeable improvements the first time, so I'm expecting this to do the same. Oh yeah, well, that's not bad. So this one you don't go through that little chicane area. Also, that launch pad for the rocket, that big thing there, I think that's... Well, no, hard to tell. I'll tell on the next lap. Yeah, this is doing good. This kind of handles the way I want. We'll see how much of a difference it makes in the races, I suppose. So I need to make some big points here, so... I'll do everyone's favorite. Oh, that's not good. No. Well, there is a Victoria Go. I hit the wrong button. Okay, let's try this again, eh? There is a Victoria Garden challenge. Okay. DB5 Vantage. Odyssey. S60R. You know what? Let's do it. I'm confident that my changes will help. Especially in this course, because I'm not the best at it. Not only in... What am I thinking of? Not only cornering, but that slight acceleration will be a help. At least I hope. I hope it will. Well... Someone is having a bad time here. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping pace, I think. There's just no good overtake spots here without massively losing Enthu points. Yeah, without driving a little dirty, I'm not going to be able to really overtake this driver. Yeah, because, like, same vehicle, right? I mean, I could have quite possibly crafted, but I was trying to do something else there. I might have to do a dirty pass, and I don't like the thought of that. Especially since this game emphasizes such clean driving. Oh well. It's probably not the worst offending thing I could have done, but I'm in it to win it. And it's still weird that there's no look back button. I don't understand that one. Now, I don't believe there's any way I'm getting anywhere near close first. Best thing I can do at this point is build up the lead on second here. So that third place can't get, catch up. And I did not take that corner good. Hairpins are kind of always been my enemy. Always really super confused on how to take those for some reason. Anything that's like really tight corner like that, I don't know. Never been able to do it that well. Well, I think as long as there's no big complications here, which maybe I should keep my mouth shut, but I should be able to clinch this with a second place victory. Well, I do really much appreciate just how drastic playing around and editing the... oh, yeah, no wonder. You know, how drastic getting around and... Oh, I was black flagged on almost everything. Except the third lap. Alright, well, I can win one of 3 vehicles. What do we got? Ooh. It's not a bad pickup. This is Audi, right? Oh, nope, Volvo. Nice. It's a company I don't see a whole lot of for some reason in racing games. I don't know why. Or at least they don't make a huge impact. Oh, level 4. Nice. There we go. Jeez, alright. Got back all of those points. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I don't have RS vehicles. Or... ranking. I wanted to see if I can look at that. I can. So I cannot enter R3 when my ranking is below 800. Well, it's not below 800. It's 682, so I got some spots to play with. But yeah, the past, whatever weeks, 141 is the highest I've got, so that's pretty good. Alright. Sorry, I'm kind of clicking around trying to look at things that you can't see. Anyway. Wow, I wonder what the Japanese car limited race has. A bunch of good Japanese cars. Huh. What do we have here? Well, I took part in a 5-point whatever race. That was pretty good. But... what does Tsukuba have? Colts, Vita, Fit, Range Rover, and the Roadster RS. I'm curious though. Intermediate match at the edge of the road. Me versus... oh, a Land Cruiser. Yes, please. Now, one of us is theoretically much more equipped for this off-road race. It ain't me. I mean, the Land Cruiser has a back mirror. Which I didn't know those were options. I thought that must be third party, but no. Anyway. Do some fun rallying. Because that would be cool to unlock this car, I think. And then I think we'll switch to a different vehicle. I mean, this... I forgot this got a power boost. Did not get a braking boost. Could be the off-road though. But yeah, this is theoretically a more powerful vehicle now, because I went from 0 to 1, so also because assuming I hit the turns right, there will not be any issues here. It's not that I was far back in the odds anyway. If I win, it's a guaranteed 175 points, so... plus, I think it's multiplied by the R3 or whatever. I don't know. Ooh, this thing feels quick and zippy. Oh, yeah, they're 10 seconds behind. Corner. That was not a good corner. Alright, well. Lap 1. what it does lap 2 bring me. Oh, probably more of the same. I gotta say, this feels like a proper rally car. Or the sense of speed is really good. I don't know. This vehicle seems to be doing its best in 50 to 100 range. Oh, yeah, there's no contest here. Yeah, the AI can't quite catch up here. Yeah, I've only gained yards. I don't think I've ever lost them. Oh, no, that's not true. I don't know, it feels more like a time trial than it does a one-on-one thing. I do apologize. I wish there was some way I could stop it. But once the... Alright, so... First place. So yeah, almost a 1 point more in the odds. Not terrible. So, question is, do I win the car or not? There can only be one answer. I do. Awesome. Yeah, this one sounds fun to have and drive at some point. Haha, car and driver level up. Health bar go up. Tuning level go up. Oh, it's a level 6 now? Nice. And with that, I get the maximum odd points of 750. 175. That only decreased by 40? Holy cow. Whew. I will also admit that this car is now my highest level. As the only other highest one, I think, is level 5. Yeah. And that was the fun cargo, because that was the first one I started using. I thought, oh, this is fun. So yeah, now I have level 6. What cars do I have here? Got the XA or XD. I swear they were 2 different cars. I don't know how they were the same. The Land Cruiser, the Volvo S600R, and the Fitz. Which one was I driving? Was it Class E? Is there anything that's lower? Or was E the lowest? I don't know. Well, I will admit, I've driven enough Class E cars here. It's probably time to swap it out to something different. And I think this is going to be a fun little Class D car here to use the tiburon. Red, blue, silver, or white. And I honestly think red is the best color. Damn. Only because I could keep racing those tiny little cars, but I think it's time to make some bigger plays here. We need to do some around 5 to 7. How is the Mini Cooper higher than my car? How does that make any sense? So 230 points if I win first. Probably ain't gonna happen, but I can dream. Well, this doesn't bode well. Yeah, how is that car faster? Question mark. Because it shouldn't be. You know, I thought this was Class C. I guess it's not. But still. Feels like Class C. Ooh. I can definitely tell this has more power than the I was just driving. I love the BB, but it is not a race car. As much as one would want it to be. What? Get out of here. How are you faster? Question mark. Seriously, how? Other being smaller and lighter, but your engine should not be that much more powerful. I have a V6. You have like an inline 2 or something. Sorry, i4. Oh, I'm much faster. No doubt about it. Might have better acceleration. That might be the issue. This one's kind of... Whoops. Ran into the wall. Kind of mid. Well, no. It's not bad. It's average. It's not like stellar, but... I don't have that chicane like in Marco Strada where I can just abuse that. The AI doesn't know how to cope with that, apparently. Uh-oh. TCS kicked in. Good. Yeah, this one doesn't have stability control, but it does have TCS, so... Yeah, if you're wondering, the assists are stability control or traction control. But not every car came equipped with those. So like if your car that you're driving came equipped, you get them. If you're driving like an older sports car, or just an older car, I guess, that didn't have them from the factory, you don't get that. Which I've always said, why isn't that implemented in larger racing games? Like, it's really... I guess I could go faster through this section, but... I'll pass them here. It doesn't matter much. Yeah, I don't know why you slow down there. You don't need to slow down. You need to slow down here, though. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, good try. This is an insanely defensive battle here. That I don't know if I'm gonna win. Hope I do. That'd be wonderful. I could use the massive point boost. Oh yeah, there we go. I think that's a win. And barely, but I'll take it. A win's a win. Ow. Yeah, I was a 4.6. Literally 2.6 points ahead on the odds. I was, odds-wise, supposed to come in 5th. Not bad. But I came in 1st. I defied all the odds. Oh, and I don't own any of these. Now I do. I earned the cult. Little tiny hatchback thing. Alright. Ooh, skill points. Skill issue. But I do get full ranking points. So... Come on. Oh, look at that. Do I have to be over 500 to get to level 2? Holy cow. I must. I don't know. Maybe 1,000 points I unlock something? I don't know. The NA limited race. No. Tsukuba. I need to make some big moves here, so... I can be with that one. Nope. Oh, Marco Strata. Nice. I can do this one. 406 Coupe, Primera, Seville, whatever. Vitz. RS Turbo, which I think I already have that one. And Alpha GT. With a max of 255 points for first, which... I don't think that's going to be too hard. Because that chai cane there will come in very much in handy. Because none of the AIs know how to drive through that. That is, if I can... Oh, boy. That's not good. Well... I don't want to hit anybody, but... I'm supposed to be last by odds. That ain't gonna happen. I got 5 laps? Oh. Don't even sweat it. So I do wonder if the... Because I know there's endurance races. I wonder if they do get used. Or if you just end up doing a lot of laps on one race. Yeah, I like to slow down a lot here for some reason. I don't know why. All I will say is that will be what wins me the race, assuming I don't, slam into walls and keep up this pace. One thing I did note last time was, since there is in effect a health bar for, driving properly, I really bet some of those longer races are a pain. And the only reason I say that is because it forces you, well, you don't have to, but to get ahead, you really should be driving, like, perfectly. You know? Not like that. Don't hit a wall. But like I said, if I keep this pace up, I'm going to win no problem. And this will be the little car that could. Well, it's not really little, but it's not a compact. But way too fast and way too bad. Terrible braking. There we go. That's the word I want. Once again, I don't know, that corner theoretically could be taken at higher speeds, but I think that you'd have to be doing it the other way. I don't know if this is the official reverse or not, but the other direction. I think you could lean into that corner a little harder. Go a little faster. Oh, look at this. Goal once again. 2 races in a row with very high points. And I want to point out the highest odds in this lobby here. I may or may not know what I'm doing sometimes. But yeah, the only reason I did that well is because of that chicane. Seville. STS. Kind of curious. Oh, it's Cadillac. Cadillac Seville. I was right. Like, normally Cadillacs don't have that as a car. You know, in games. And, of course... Wait. 50 times 5.1. 255 points. Oh, even higher? Down to 514. I'm racking up those points. Alright, well, let's keep going. Keep up this good streak. The Hyundai Coupe. Cup. We have an Odyssey, which... Why is that higher odds? How is that higher odds than this thing? Make it make sense. Touareg? Really? How's the Touareg get into a Honda? Oh, it's an NA limited race. Okay, that makes more sense. I read the wrong one. The Altezza, or the Lexus IS, I believe. 2003 Thunderbird and the Z4, or the Z4 3.0i. Some interesting vehicles there. What does the... This one have? The... Bergen track hat. Oh, I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. 300 SL, which I already have. That was actually my first car that I unlocked. Edge of the road. Me versus a Savannah RX-7. Maybe. I like to see what options. Estima hybrids. I have a good chance of winning any one of those cars. Problem is, it's Tsukuba, and I don't want to do Tsukuba. The heck is a 6.3 doing here in the novice challenges? What? Anyway, let's go back to these, because these will get me the most points. And I think doing some rallying... Well, no, I already did some rallying in a different car. This one might be a good one to do. Bunch of good ones to win here. As long as I come in 4th place, I can win the X-Type, the Celica, or the Legacy Touring Wagon. And points, which are kind of the important thing, so. I gotta stick with the harder odds to keep jumping up. Oh. No one told me about the really impossible odds, though. If you start in first, it means you're last on the odds list. So, well. Goodbye. I'm still confused at how this is so low, though. Like, isn't this like a sports car? Like, the Subaru and the 300, yeah, those make sense. Shouldn't I be, like, 3rd? Or 2nd? You'll have to forgive me, I don't really know much about where this particular car stacks up. It's only one of my favorites because it was in Underground 2, one of my main cars for it, but like, Well, here's the thing. Oh, man, I'm gonna run out of empty points if this keeps up. But yeah, this car clearly punches above its weight. Like, there's no reason... Based on odds, I really shouldn't be in first. But yeah, back to what I was thinking. It's like, isn't this a sports car? Or at least an attempt at being one. That's the vibe I get from it. Anyway. Oh, well, that was my fault. I don't know, it's just weird that this is, like, so low. Like, clearly it's not nearly as fast as some of the competition in this race, but still, oh boy. It seems to have the get up and go needed to stay with them, at least. Especially in corners. Is this 3 laps? Okay. I figured that. Yeah, I don't know, that's just... Like, odds-wise, I'm nowhere supposed to be in first. Which I know isn't the be-all, end-all thing, but... Clearly I'm not supposed to be this far ahead. And again, what do I know? I'm always gonna lose M2 points there. That's just like the normal driving route or line. Anyway, give it up for the unsung hero of the evening here. Second car I drive. A vehicle that clearly punches above its weight. Like, it's not leveled up at all. Well, that's not true. I think it's level 1 now, but... Like, still. Kinda my favorite. So far. Like, I was kind of pleasantly surprised to see it was in the game and that I won it. You know, last time I played, but... Actually driving it? This is like an awesome car to use. I can easily do the, you know, 5 and 6 odds. 7 might be stretching it a bit, but yeah, 5 to 6 odds, it's not bad. Because this clearly punches above its weight. Yeah, I think this is only a D-level car, so... Well, I gotta say, that was a fun race, somehow. Somehow I won. I'll take it. Like, there's no reason I should be that far ahead. Okay, so I guess 4.4 was the lowest, but like... Okay, so I guess it's really not that big. I was thinking there was a larger gap. I was thinking like 1.5 or something. What was the lowest card? Not 1.9. Oh, apparently I own most of these. I didn't even realize that. Celica. Darn it. I'll take this. Got the Legacy Wagon. Touring Wagon GTB E-Tune number 2. Or the second, or... Ooh, points. Tuning though. Nice. Nice. Really though, it's about those ranking points. I mean, 220? I mean, since I've switched to this car, I've gotten no races below 200. So let's take a quick peek at what the level 2 races are, so I'm able to join those now. Pacific Gateway. Ooh, that's a new race. Okay. Dragon Range. Advanced match. What? Oh, they have a Toge point-to-point. Nice. Victoria Road. Oh, that's the extended version. Okay. Victoria Road. Again. Oh, forward and reverse. And then... Speediapolis. Speediapolis? Nondescript Indianapolis Raceway. Okay. Legally distinct. Holy cow, 460 points. What do we have? A van. The Hyundai. The tiburon. A Camaro. Ew, it's the 2002 version. Ew. I know I've upset so many people by saying that, but it doesn't look good. Sounds great. I know someone who owned one and it sounded like a Camaro should, but that's not a Camaro. I'm sorry. That weird 2000s-ish body style is just... No, it's not good. No. And a Stingray. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to look at all these events and see what vehicles there is, at least. Tenza Sport. RX-8. A lot of these I've seen already, but... in some form or another. So I'm curious. Advanced match will be me versus a Civic Type. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Oh, it's uphill climb too? I'm gonna hold off on that one. Pacific Gate. I might do this one just because sounds awesome. We have a van. 9-5 Aero. Or a 9.5 Aero. I don't... A Toyota? Volvo S60. Anyway. Well, welcome back. I'm sorry about that. Not sure what's going on, but... every one of these streams. Just terrible. So I'll have to edit this one, too. Great. Wonderful. Anyway, welcome back. I was loading into the race before it died on me. Anyway. Welcome to Pacific Gateway. Which is, I want to say, a new track, because I haven't done this one. Oh, it's San Francisco. I can just... That's San Francisco right there. Why is the van faster? Yeah, this is just San Francisco. Well, I don't think I'm going to win first. Unless somehow I can... Oh, well, yeah, there goes the Super. I expected that one to happen pretty quick, actually. Alright. Ooh. Uh-oh. This ain't good. Oh, we're going downhill now? Yeah, that's just San Francisco. I like this race, though. So I've always wondered how many of these races are actually based on real locations are also using the real roads. Wow. Like I say, this is a long race. And the unfortunate part is... well, I could still win the Supra. That's nice, but... oh, that's a wall. Well, at least I'm 4th or above, so I can still win these cars. Watch it be some other ones I don't own yet, though. Really want that Supra. Not gonna lie. I will gladly switch to that if I win the Supra. Spin. Do a little drift there. Yeah, unfortunately, I am not going to catch up. Just as I want to. That's okay. Because I will admit, even winning 3rd gets me like 200 points or something, so... problem is I'm right on that cusp of unlocking these level 2 races, so... if I don't win the level 2 races, or, you know, participate in enough to build up a slight buffer, I will lose the positions required to actually enter into these races. Yeah, even with the Chikines in this race. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to catch up. Just fine. Ah, so I do have the S60, so... Supra. Darn it. Well, still a good, nice vehicle to have, because, you know, I'll take it. Level ups all around. Nice. 660 points. Oh no, I got 3rd, and that was... yeah, right. Yeah, 260 points, though. Like, that's the highest I've gotten. Like, oh. Alright, time to change the car. I have one in mind that I would like to try. I was curious what I have here. So I got this one. Land Cruiser. Colt. Savell. A Subaru Legacy. And the Volvo V70R. I will say though, there is but one car in rank B that I have. And it is this, the R32. And of course... Oh, only lost one rank. I'm gonna try it. Is there anything higher than a 4? No. So a 4-wheel drive limited race here at Pacific Gateway, which I won't do. I'm just curious what the cars are. Ooh. Ooh. The V-Spec Nur R34 and S-tuned. Ooh. I might do that one. That's a good one. Tsukuba in the, it's in the wet, of course. Cerbera, oh. TVR's in this one. Didn't know that. Then we have Autumn Mountain Challenge, which puts me at the right side of the list. Ooh, a Corvette. Nice. Celica, M Sport, Legacy. I might do this one. That might be a good one to do. Because a lot of these I don't own yet. The Inline 6 meeting. Oh, not quite up in the list there. So why does the... Oh, I see. So rather than me having to remember if I've owned it or not, the gray squares, or the cars with a gray background, are ones I don't own. And the ones with the blue background, kind of like the one I'm driving, are cars I do own. Okay. Skyline versus Rotary. Where does that put me? Ooh, way up the list. Well, I'm not doing those. I think this one's going to be the best bet, because I don't own any of those, and those would all be fun to have. And or drive. I think this is a good one to get. The unfortunate part is I don't earn a whole lot of points if I'm in second, so... This will be a come in first or probably lose positions race. Plus, this is a fairly nice race to start out on this thing. Oh, I could just feel that off the line. I could feel the power in this thing. Oh, also, this has no assists. That's a problem. Well, not for me. I know what I'm doing, but... This is going to be very high stakes racing here. Hey, that shouldn't be my fault. Also, I haven't done this race in reverse yet. See, the fact that the road goes that way leads me to believe that there's more race. You know what I mean? Like, surely this isn't the only track layout. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I'd like to hope not, but I haven't really unlocked too many races yet, so... Ooh. that thing in a slide. See, it looks like my main worry here is the Corvette behind me and whatever's in front of me. I think the Celica? It's hard to tell. Yeah, that says Celica, so... That's not my fault. They hit me. Still think it's a little... At least they lowered it, but it still stings that that takes off health. Sorry, Enthu points. It just takes off less. Still stings, though. You know, if only they had a little bit of self-preservation and stopped hitting me. I mean, at this point, the race is for points, not for cars. Like, I'm guaranteed to win car here. Also, it is very much a 3v3 battle here. 3v3? 1v3? I don't know. There's 3 cars in the running. Me, the Celica, and the Corvette, which I think has been in third the whole time. But it is there as an ever-present threat. Oh man, 4 laps of this? Oh. It's short, but it's very high energy, considering the cars that are involved. This is like my first proper, like, super, you know, fast car race. I've been driving mostly up to Class D, basically. Maybe a Class C car here and there, but... yeah, this is my first Class B race, and, oh boy. No, you're supposed to go a little farther. Alright. Well, thankfully another lap without major incident. Got one more to go, though. And that lead can easily be lost. Oh, that's a nice touch. One thing I never noticed. And the other way, they, put up a barrier on the inside of the corner there to stop you from going inside the pits. They don't do that in this direction. It's kind of a nice little touch. Yeah, this race was purely about the points. I mean, the cars are a nice bonus, don't get me wrong, but... the most points I can make here is like 230 or something like that, so... and it drops off pretty sharply if I do not win first, so... Alright, well... first place. Yeah, I was second on the odds list, so... doesn't mean it wasn't gonna be a challenge, though. Alright, everything's up for grabs. What is... Oh, the Corvette? No way. That is a good car to win. That is a very good car to win. And 220 points. As the, oh, increased. Okay, good. Yeah, so the thing with this one is my odds just in general are a lot higher because it's a faster vehicle. So points are going to be a bit harder to get unless I specifically do something on a little harder. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what we have here. Honestly, the highest odds that I have is a 3.3. Ooh, I can win him. Ooh. And that's an uphill at night? Yeah, okay. So it's the Japanese car hill climbing match versus V versus a Nismo S15 Silvia R-Tune. I think this will be a fun one. I have high hopes for this one. Also, that would be a really good get for a vehicle. Oh, just rockets off the start line. I love it. Ah, they take the wall. Oh, I don't think I'm winning this one. Well, I might, if they keep making mistakes like that. Problem is I don't know this track. Oh, yeah, this is gonna go well. I better hope there's something that comes up that I can actually do. Ah, this is a shame. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I like the light trails. Getting a little deja vu there. Yeah, there's no way I'm catching up. I think I concede. Also, holy cow, that's beautiful. Little I get to look at it. Shoot. Ah, damn it. Yep, well, I shot for the stars and I missed. I was really thinking I could take it, too. It's not like I'm not letting them get too far away, but catching up is not a thing. Trying to slide the car out. It's kind of my bigger strength than trying to actually take the corner. Oops. Lost a lot of points for that one. And just like that. Lost a lot of Enthu points trying to do anything to try and win. Or catch up. But, yeah, no. That is a damn shame. Also. Yeah, I hit a lot of walls. I got nothing. Maintained. Well, I'm gonna let that car rest for a while. Go back to some other fun ones that I've unlocked. Then I have some Class C cars somewhere. I have a few. Oh, really? They gave this one traction control. Huh. Alright. D, E, E. Let's see what else I got. C. Oh, I didn't know the Elise was a C car. That would be my first C then. Yeah, a lot of these are ones I've won tonight. Yeah, I think the Elise sounds fun. Let's drive it. Oh, we got a lot of colors here. I don't need to see any other colors. Oh, so I get all my entry points back by switching, so. So I'm not... Oh, I'm still up there. Midship meeting. Rear-wheel drive match. Victoria Road. Rear-wheel drive limited. High-speed battle, which this ain't gonna win. And lightweight two-seater. No. Our lightweight two-seaters. So I think that would put 3 vehicles in contention. Yep. I would love to win the ZZ. Double Z. But... let's see. Yeah, the ones that are higher will automatically win. Because they're going to be higher than me. No matter what I do. Oh. Is that the weird one? Whoa. Cobra. Oh, shoot. This might be the one to do. So this one I could potentially win. Yeah, I don't care about the game, maybe. The midship meeting. Is that a Bugatti? What? The EB110 is a Bugatti. Alright. That completely takes out my other plan. That's a Bugatti. A brand that other racing games at the time never thought to include? Well, that's not true. Forza had it. Gran Turismo didn't get Bugatti until 5 or 6. No, I think it's 5. So there's no way in hell I'm coming in first. Fourth, probably. Well, okay. Realistically, 4th. If the Bugatti does not win first, I'm going to be very concerned about the driver's skills. Because there's no way in hell that the Elise would win. Sure, it's a very lightweight car, but there's no way. Well, I will say if I win the Bugatti, it's the next car. Just because, obviously. There's a couple NSX for grab, a couple of NSX up for grabs. Oh yeah. Yeah, a good thing I didn't do the high-speed challenge. This thing can barely get over 100. Okay, well apparently whoever's driving the Bugatti has never driven it and is very scared. Oh, that's beautiful. If only it wasn't a really terrible JPEG. Oops, that's a flaw. How's the NSX doing better than Bugatti? Again. Confused. Anyway. We're in the town. I gotta stop hitting those walls. Like, I've nearly lost a fourth of my Enthu points. In this race alone. Just because of the... I mean, I'm doing better now, but, you know. Oh boy. Car has a mind of its own. That's a problem. It's doing so well, too. Oh, that hurts. I wasn't catching up to first, but I was definitely pulling a lead on second. Or on third. So this is where I expect to do terrible, because... well, duh. But... oh, and there's no 6th gear. There's only 5. You know, I don't know. This course, I don't know. It doesn't really speak to me. I like it. But, I don't know. This course doesn't... mother of goodness. Does not speak to me. Well, I'm not going to get the full points, but that's okay. This one was all about the cars. 2 NSX, the Bugatti. I mean, I'll take the other cars too, I guess. But I guess that's driving off-road. That was terrible in point. That's like nearly a fourth gone. I did really bad. Yeah, any one of those cars I would like to own, have in my collection, so... the only one I don't want is the Esprit. MR2. The Toyotas. Oh wait, those aren't Toyotas, they're Acura, but whatever. No way! No way. I got the Bugatti. Sorry, Dower. whatever. It's a Bugatti. Let me look that up, though. Dower. EB. Yeah, it's Bugatti. But it said... Doesn't really say on Wikipedia anyway. Oh. This one's... Anyway. Yeah, not sure where the power part comes from, but anyway. I'm not gonna immediately switch to it, but like that is the next car I will drive. Because duh. Of course. Alright, what do we got here? Auto Mountain Challenge. Ooh, some good ones. Sylvia, Fair Lady, V12 Vanquish. Oh, it's the M3 GTR road version. Boo. Boo. Much as I rag about that car, I still kind of like it. Yeah, I don't own any of these. Edge of the Road versus that and an MR2 GTS. Alright. Victoria Garden, which has some more fun vehicles. The Europa Special 300 SL, which I already own. The Abarth 1000 TCR S2000, one of my favorite extremely realistic sports cars. And that thing, the ZZ Pacific Gateway, that'd be a fun one to do, I think. And Cerbera, Celica. I really want the G-Wagon. I mean... And Tsukuba at night, where I'm actually in first. What is that? Oh, Sprite MK1. And let's see what Bree has. If anything. Edge of the Road Challenge. Where I could win MRSV. This one has a 3.0 Sunday match Mirage Crossing with the same vehicle. Okay, I don't think I win anything else. So that would be a points only. Yeah. Well, as far as cars go, because I'm kind of in that mood, this would be the best one to do because I don't own any of them. Plus, good amount of points. Edge of the Road might be an okay one to do. I apologize, I'm just like, what cars do I want to win today? Yeah, I'm gonna do Victoria Road. I think that's a better option for now. And of course, lowest on the list, guess who's going to be? Oh, so you don't go through the gateway. Okay. Oh, thank you. I will say the lack of a really long straightaway might help me on this particular course. This does have pretty good acceleration. so we'll see. Though we are going across the bridge. Corners are going to be my friend. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's only a light tap. What was that symbol? Oh, go around a roundabout. Okay. You know what would be cool is if they put Rev City back in the rotation. I think it would be an absolute blast to play with faster vehicles. Oh. Watch out. Oh boy. That's a fancy bridge. Ooh. Careful there. Go too fast, you catch air and hit the wall. Oh, okay, I see. This one's just as bad as the other one. I like how this is set at a slightly... well, it's sunset. I like that. So this one I gotta play a little more fast and loose. Oh, hello, weird car. I'd like to earn that one. I don't know how feasible it will be. Hello. Car coming through. Ow. Terrible. How terrible. It's not like I'm going slow either. Uh-oh. I keep... So my problem with that... Oh, 3 laps? Alright. Oh, this will be a battle. I keep, accelerating way too hard into that last corner there. Also, I don't... Okay. So, these things just seem to be faster versions of me. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm still doing really well. Well, darn it, I keep forgetting. It says, this doesn't have traction control. I gotta give it less gas to actually turn. That's the problem. So first is out. Reach. You know, I can get close, but they're always gonna pull away. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with these particular straightaways. Second place, though, still good. Okay. Let's slow down a little earlier that time. There we go. Man, I still hit the wall? Well, that time I think the problem is I'm driving way too recklessly here to... I'm not driving clean, I think, is the problem, and I'm trying to keep up, and it just isn't going to happen. I haven't given up. I haven't realized that quite yet, so... So I might have to switch the Bugatti faster. I admit, I've never actually ran out of Enthu points quite yet. It's been a close call once. Joe the Fair Lady. Oh well. Ooh, that was bad. Hey, I still managed to come in second. That's pretty good. Collision, 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 collision. It was a lot less than the front. I do not get 200 points. Oh. Oh, 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 I could win. Ooh, MR2. Nice. I kind of wanted that one. Oh, it's Class B. Nice. No points. It's because I drove absolutely terrible when it comes to leveling up, so. Oh, yeah. I think I can keep going, I think. I'll see what's on offer, at least. I do appreciate, though, that it's all randomly generated. Every time. All cars I don't own. One make race. Oh, I already won the car. That'd be silly to do that one, then. Victoria Road Challenge. Advanced match at Dragon Range. To win a Sylvia K's S13. Maybe. High speed battle. Well, I can... Oh my goodness, is that an Astro van? No way. Oh, let's see here. So I own all of these cars. So this would be very much a one-on-one race against the Super 7. With a chance to not win too many points. No. I think that's a no. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. A reverse Tsukuba, where I could win not bad vehicles. Nothing amazing. North America, sorry, naturally aspirated limited. Well, I think this has the most interesting car list. We got a Firebird Trans Am, the 1000 TCR from Abarth, a Saxo VTS, whatever that's from, the Astrovan. I mean, come on, the Chevrolet Astrovan. That would be so much fun to drive. And oh, I can't place what brand that is off the top of my head. It's not gonna be the most plates in the world, but this one is definitely all about the vehicles this time. Plus, this is a new racetrack. Oh my goodness, is that a race version? Is that Herbie? Okay, I kind of want that one now. Also, I really want the... of course, the race car. Oh, man, I really want that now. Looks like Herbie, and it sounds fun to own. Like, all these vehicles in this game sound really fun to drive. And, like, they're actually viable to drive in this game. Unlike Gran Turismo, which has all those fun little tiny cars, but you can never use them. Ooh, 140. Yeah, welcome to legally distinct Indianapolis. I wonder if they have a more oval racetrack than this. Hard to tell. I mean, I only just unlocked this. One would hope that they have... Uh-oh. No. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Alright. I mean, I don't know how many races I'd win in an Astrovan, but it just sounds like a fun vehicle to try. Like I said, it's an option. Oh yeah, there's no contest here. So I get 190 points. I don't think I've lost any Enfu points thus far, so hopefully I get full points on that. And then I win a car. And then I will switch to the Bugatti. Because, duh. That just sounds like a fun one. Oh, this is gonna be a long race. It just seems like it's gonna be a long race. It's not gonna be that long, but... Oh, wow. Oh, I love that little flash of light that shows every now and again. It's so weird that there's not that many stands. I mean, I suppose that's not really weird. That's normal, but... Ooh, almost hit the wall, but kept it steady. Also, there's no infield. Which... I don't know if that's because it's PlayStation 2 and, you know, they're kind of at their limit here or what have you, but... Usually there's at least an attempt at making the infield look populated, but not here. Though I don't know how many racetracks happen to have tunnels. That's usually a fantasy setting type thing. Usually it's all open air, so... Ooh. 16 seconds ahead, which is good. I figured the Trans Am would be the biggest worry. Alright, well, that concludes our legally distinct Indianapolis Speedway race. 111, not bad. And, yeah, no collisions at all. Nice. Full points. Full marks all around. Haven't had one of those in a while. Alright, give me the rebirth. Come on. Oh, that's a sad, sad day. It's okay, I finally think I get tuning level up. Nice. I get this vehicle level 1, finally. After doing so many races in it. Oh, look at that. Nice. Yeah, it's not even 190 points, but that's a shame. Alright, well. Change out. To the only car that anyone should ever use. The 110 EB. Yeah, it looks really good in the light gray. And in yellow. I'm gonna go yellow. Maintain the rank. Get the full entry points back because I know I'll need it for this thing. Alright. What do we have? Ugh. Oh my word, the highest is 3. Oh, those are all good cars to win. Like, I know I was just here, but like... Let's see what else we got. Oh, I'm not top? Oh, I see. There's the roof CTR. And an SLR McLaren? Ooh. Oh, that... Okay. That's my top pick. Because I could win the SLR McLaren. And I like that car. Real sports car race. Yeah. CTR. Huh. I feel bad for the Mazda. Oh boy. Anyway. Yeah, German car limited race, I think, is going to be the answer here. Bunch of good cars there. This is not a rally car. I'm not even going to attempt. Is that a Land Cruiser? Oh, it's Pajero. Look, I don't know how to pronounce that one, so you can tell me it's wrong later. But yeah, the Golf, Z4, R6. Yeah, those are all good cars to try and win. So, that said, not my favorite track, not my best track. So you have to tell me how this had so many problems before? Oh, I see why. That speed challenge might have been warranted. Really, I just want to win that SLR McLaren. Uh-oh. That's like a good car. Well, that's a good thing I have full entry points at the beginning of this race, because I definitely won't at the end. I see why they were held back before. Darn it. Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be in this car, to be honest with you. It's a fun addition. It's really cool to see Bugatti in here. When it took literally, well, the game I compare it to, Gran Turismo. Forever to get this. Yeah, this vehicle's a little all over the place. I'm not against using it, okay? You gotta be in a good state of mind to drive this one. To tame it, you know? But there's bound to be some good cars to win here, so... So my preferred car, obviously, the SLR McLaren, but... we'll see if I win that. I'll take the CTR as well, that's a nice one to win. Yeah, just when you think you can... can't really go all out. Like you want to, but you can't. Right, well, you shouldn't. Because things like that happen. Yeah, this, like I said, this one just happened to have the McLaren. Problem is, I did the speed challenge in the wrong vehicle, or I would have done it in this, but... I was really hoping for that Astro van, man. Disappointed. Oh, thank goodness it's only 2 maps still. If I had to do 3, I don't know how well I'd do. Well, I won first, so... because of some stupid overtake that shouldn't have cost me points, but it did, so... It's like, full brake, full brake. Need to stop. Problem is, there's no... I'll take a look at the options, maybe there is. Oh! So unlucky. Oh well, I'll take the points. Maintained. Alright, so... options. Since I'm here... double check and make sure things are good. Alright. Driving 1. Player view. Car. Assist feature recommended. Yes. Okay. Driving 2. Yes is no. Yeah. No. Key config. E-brake is R1. Okay. Steering wheel config. I don't have one, so... that's a shame. Alright, well. On to the races. The highest one's a 2.3. Oh. It's an advanced match for a S2000, but this is not. Alright, what's in the high-speed battle? Let's see. XKR, Integra, and Giulia Sprint. Giulia? Otherwise, we have under 4,000 race, which I don't own any of these. Elgrand, knockoff Astrovan, maybe. What is in Tsukuba? Not in there. You know what? Tsukuba it is. And then I'm switching vehicles because this is not a good vehicle to drive. It's okay. Oh, and it's reverse and at night? This course feels completely different. No, seriously, this feels like a completely different course. Suppose I could slow down later, but... Wow. I certainly wasn't expecting this to feel completely different. Problem with racing games is they always go the other way. Like, you know. Okay, I kind of prefer reverse Tsukuba. Strange. I love how the MR2 is, like, in second place. Also, I know why this feels weird. Is because that's not nearly as deep as it is. That corner there goes a lot deeper in other games. They brought that really close in this one. Well, there we go. Yeah, I gotta say, I'm still doing good, even though I have no assists here. Okay, so I think the problem that I have with Tsukuba is reversed is a much better track. I don't know why. But it is never done in reverse, and I don't know why. That is so weird. At night's a nice touch, too. This game was really ahead of its time. You know, I like the Bugatti more now that I, you know, have used it. I'll see what the races are for the third option, but think points are going to be kind of... Oh, this is 4 laps. Races are going to be kind of limited in points until I can get a little higher level. Yeah, I'm definitely falling into a groove here. I don't know how anyone else is supposed to win, so... Go! Alright, well... we're gonna ignore all of that. What do I win, if anything? 'Cause I'd like all these cars. Oh, the VVS Coupe. Nice. Oh, and it's another Class A. Ooh. Tommy Chiara. Like it. Oh, and I gotta... as if this thing needs some tuning points, you know? Yeah, let's just give this sports car a weight reduction. Sure. Decreased by 15. 108 Enthu points. Alright, well, I'm gonna see what's available. So if I stay with this car, I'm going to lose points. At least at the level that I am currently at. Maybe when I unlock 1 or S-Class, maybe, but... yeah, the highest odds race that I have unlocked here is a 3 Route de la Seine. It's faster. Ah, the Evo. Yeah, okay. There's actually some really good ones in here. What's that one? Oh, okay. But yeah, nothing that I would say is absolutely 100% continuing to be used, except in the high-speed battle. Alright, what we have? Lancer, Cerbera, Mara, Atenza. You know, all fun cars to unlock, I think. This is probably going to be the answer. See what the Pacific Getaway challenge is. Or Gateway, sorry. I can read. Boring. Midship meeting has... what is Pantera? Oh, this one has a bunch of good cars. Okay, I might do that one. You know what? I want to go all out. One final race with this, well, not totally final, but final for now before I switch vehicles. This is the track to do it. I don't know how I'm supposed to lose. Well, if I can't corner correctly, I think. But... Come on. I want to see how fast this thing goes. $160, $170, $180. Somehow the Lancer is going to be the fastest one out of all the other cars. Somehow. So I wonder, those little effects that you see on the car, is that supposed to be like heat shimmers or something? I wonder. Yeah, this might be a little quicker. Uh-oh. Well, if I can take a corner. Really, I just want to hope I win that Lancer. That'd be a nice car to win. Well, there's not much going on. Just me and going really, really fast. Oh, saved. Yeah, it looks like 190 is going to be about the fastest I can get on this. Well, one more lap. Can I do? Well, probably not. But can I beat the best lap I have? $104.497. Alright, well. Maybe. We'll see here. See how well I can do. $103. Oh, smashed it. Full second faster. Nice. Because at that point, it was literally just me versus the clock. That whole race was me versus the clock, so. Alright. Lancer. Darn it. Okay. Well. Yeah, let's just give this more power. That seems like a smart thing to do. Please, tune my vehicle faster. Alright. So after this, I've unlocked 2 cars. Well, actually, I've only unlocked 1, but... So I'm gonna go probably something a little different here. I really want to use a... Actually, let me go back. So I bet if I go to segment, go to multi-purpose, go to OK. Oh, I have 2. Okay. Specialty. I don't understand how these others are specialty. It's probably we couldn't find anything to fit, so that's fine. But I think I will drive. Wow, I really have mostly not trucks. Huh. Alright, we're gonna do the Land Cruiser. That one just sounds fun. And a dark green, because why not? That sounds fun too. Oh, yeah, I lost 50 ranking points. Oh boy. Join the race. What we got here? Whew. Numbers are much higher. I like that. Dragon Range, Speedopolis. Like, the lowest one here is a 4. Home cargo. Yeah. This would be... Oh, 1.8 against a Celica. Yeah, no thanks. 12.6 odds on this. Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. Alright, what does 3 have? 2? 1? Alright, well, this one at least has off-road race. Which is kind of what I want to do. Land Cruiser versus Forester. Let's go. I don't know. This just sounds fun. Oh boy, this is a boat. This is nowhere near as nice as before. Oh, I'm not winning this. I want to point out this was really low, too. Oh, hang on. No. Don't hang on. I'm not winning. Oh, these assists are screwing me over. That's the problem. Yeah, the problem is the Forester's too fast. That's a damn shame. Yeah, I figured rallying might be its strength. Maybe not. Guess not. And I'm doing really well, too. Like, racing lines are on point. Well. It's just the Forester is too fast. By ever so much. Because I can't put this into a slide to save my life. I suppose, though, there's a handbrake button. Not that it seems to be doing anything. Oh well. This isn't the first time I've lost. Not at all. I aim for first, of course, but... guess I should have done even a lower odds race. Unless the AI screws up somehow, I am not catching up. I'm going to be close on these corners, but it's not going to matter. Yeah, see, they'll just pull away, so... they are just faster. Driving skill only accounts for so much. Unfortunately. I'm gonna have a heck of a fun time trying to catch up here. Yeah, unfortunately this is slow. That's so disappointing. I just figured the AI was like, you know, being an AI and being slow. No, this car is just not fast. I put up a heck of a fight though. I really did. Yeah, I was doing okay until that corner, but... I didn't take that corner good well at all. Shoot. Ah, well. Disappointment, but... it was a 1.8 versus a 5.2. That's a little bit too much of a gap, so... oh well. I think there's still... so the car and driver levels up, but the odds, unfortunately, yeah. That's a shame. So I didn't lose points, though, even though I raced. Or ranking. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, well. That's a 4, so that's closer. But there's still no way I'm going to win that. .8. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little closer. Alright, let's do this one. Apparently we're just going to do one-on-one races. Plus, I don't own this vehicle yet, so... I think it would be a nice thing to own. Plus, this is an on-road race, so... see, the assists are going to help me. And the... Chicane. I don't know how well that's going to help, but the Chicane will help. Just kind of like that. And oh boy, am I in first place. Good way to win, get points. Playing this one. That's kind of why I chose this. Also, I appreciate the rain effects. It really kind of sucks that, like... I've said it multiple times. This game really feels like it's from the future. It was just very much limited by the hardware. In terms of visual presentation, but even still, it looks really good. Well, I think this is a win. And a chance to win the Land Rover. Not winning nearly as many cars this time. Oh, what? Stupid vehicle. Oh, there's a ship there. Was there always a ship there? Is that only in the... I honestly can't remember now. You raced on this one a ton in the beginning, so I honestly don't remember if there was a ship there. Or if it's only in the wet race. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna win this. Oh, man. 5 laps? Yeah, I don't recall there being a ship in the non-wet nighttime race. But, what do I know? There you go. It is a boat. The thing I'm assuming Venice is supposed to be. That's the vibe I get. But yeah, given that I'm a boat, plenty of water. You know, I gotta say this, I like how easy this is to drive. And I don't know if that's a combination of boat versus, well, it being a boat, or the assists, or the fact that it's not super fast. It's probably a combination of all three, to be honest with you. I don't know, it handles really well. It's responsive. And that is that. Oh, and I got the fastest lap on the last lap. Even better. Yeah, so it looks like that back half of the corners. Oh, because I'm hitting the inside wall, right? Alright, well, that is a potential Range Rover. No. Okay. Tuning up. Driver up. Tuning it could very well use. This thing needs some power and or weight reduction. Oh. Nice. 190. And I'd lost 5 points. Oh well. At least there was something gained. This time. Wow, that's really bad odds for like everything. Why is this one 2.5? Okay, well, you see. So 2.9 on Edge of the Road Challenge. Me versus a fit. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's a 3.3. But I only win 66 points for winning against. Yeah, unfortunately. The only one I could do is this, but holy cow. I would not win against the S2000. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, well, I'm gonna retire this car early, because unfortunately, the races are not good. Just kind of curious what I do have. That's still level 1? Oh, weird. Bilio. You know what? Let me go back to the original cars, I think. Yeah, these are some of the ones they give you when you start the game. You have 2 full pages, basically. I kind of wanted to drive the Bluebird, I think. Oh, it just sounds fun. Problem is now I'm kind of at the point where, like, well, I gotta try and keep my level up, but alright, I'll drive the MR2. This one sounds fun anyway. I didn't realize it's almost the end of the stream anyway. Oh no. Alright, I'll do one race with the MR2. Yeah, okay, odds are a little better. Ooh. The Spirit R though. It's too high of a difference. I'm not. So this one make race might win. Oh, a vehicle I already have. No point doing that. No. No. What does the midship meeting have? So either Pantera or the Esprit. And I don't remember where the Pantera comes from, but I want to win that. But again, points. It's only 170. High speed battle. Yeah. I think we're gonna have problems winning. Higher than that. Alright. We'll do the midship meeting. It's the last race of the night. See if I win the Pantera or not. Or the Esprit. I mean, at this point, either one. But The Pantera, preferably. And then I will call end of stream. Don't hit anything. Okay, good. Oh, this car is speedy. Brakes, please. That could have been me, but... Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have... Oh. I was gonna say I won't have too much trouble, but that is a Class A car, so... Maybe I will. Oh, that's not good. I was worried that would happen. Okay, so first might not be on the table. Second, definitely. Wow, everybody's together except the last place vehicle. I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah, there's no way I would have won against the faster vehicles here. Not in this one, but like on that dragon race or whatever it is. Yeah, alright. This is gonna be an interesting one right here. That chicane. Darn it. Trying not to lose empty points on that, but... Alright, since I know the AI likes to go here for that racing line. Doesn't seem to matter because I'm too far ahead. Alright, well, let's hope I don't randomly jump corner and jump into the frickin' wall. Yeah, there we go. It was doing it again, but I slowed down that time. Oh. Alright, well, oh, it's only 2 laps. Nice. Can I avoid issues with this? Kinda. That was definitely handled better, but I don't think the N2 points will agree with me. I'm sure it'll be like, you went off-road. Alright. Well, I suppose let's get back to the main menu here. Actually, that didn't count. Nice. Alright, so let's see if I want anything. Do I win a car or do I not win a car? Mother of goodness, I wanted that Pantera. No, no level ups there. I do get 170 points. Whoa, decreased by 30. Nice. Alright, well, save here. So I didn't jump nearly as high in point ranking, but I have a feeling that has something to do with jumping between cars, especially the further along you go. Since you lose a lot more for not racing, I suppose. I'm not exactly sure how that works. If it's just random or... Anyway. So, that is the end of tonight's stream. That was another fun little race day here. So, I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. As always, it was a pleasure to be here for y'all. My name is TV Transmissions. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, Patreon, and I have a Discord server, Shattered Dreams. The link of which is always on the VODs that I post. Small news about that, I will have to edit this one as well, because of course, disconnects. On top of that, there's also a road trip and SnowRunner stream that also will be uploaded here within a short enough time. So eventually, everything will be up to date. In addition, Race Day obviously is the new name of Race Weekend, because there might actually be a second race day. It totally depends on the week and how I'm feeling. No guarantees on that, but at least once a week, maybe two, especially for season 2 here. I'm very much enjoying this. Enthusia here. As far as other general news, I don't know. I don't really have any for you, so I believe, let me double check here. Oh yeah, there's that field streams that I was going to do, the drag and the rally streams. And then Need for Speed Week Season 2 will be at some point near the end of August. I'll spend a full week on Need for Speed games. That said, that's it. Again, it was a pleasure. Y'all have a great night. And this is the end of tonight's broadcast.